Hey folks, I wanted to do this video because I couldn't find a video on YouTube that showed how to take the front fairing, the headlight fairing off of a V4, Ducati V4. The reason I'm doing it is that I'm switching from the standard 2019 fairings over to the double vented fairings. In my case, I just went out and bought 2019 V4R fairings because the R looks better than the S. So in any event, I removed the upper and lower fairings. I still have to take these off. And then I removed all the screws here to take the fairing off, and the screw underneath that holds the upper fairings on. And then I started tugging on the windshield a little bit, and, of course it wouldn't come off. But of course, before that, I took the 4 screws on either side that hold the turn signal / rear view mirrors off. And then I tugged on it some more, gently, and looked underneath and saw, oh, maybe there's a screw there, but later I found out that this is just a pressed-in fitting with a rubber grommet. I'll show you that in a minute. But after looking at my new fairing underneath, I saw a couple more attachments. So I started poking around, looking carefully, and I found right here, inside, by the headlight, you'll see that screw. There's one on either side. That basically holds the front of the fairing on. So you have to undo both of those. My suggestion is just leave them sit inside, because as soon as you take them out, there's a good chance you might drop them, and they're not going anywhere. So in any event, once you get those off, you gently pull on the bottom, and it will come right out, and you can see here is the fitting here, and that's where it goes in. And then what I tried is I thought, hey, let's see if my windshield fits, because someone told me I needed to get a new windshield. So I put it up, and these holes lined up perfectly, all right. And I put some screws in, but then I realized what happens in the back is that these screws don't line up. This fairing is a little bit shorter, or this windscreen is a little bit shorter than the windscreen that's used on the V4R. So fortunately, I do have a new windshield on order. But that's how you get the front fairing off. It's actually pretty simple. Oh, and these little connectors, they go right up through this hole here. So once you start removing the turn signals, rear view mirrors, they come off pretty easily. So that's about it, No magic other than that. Just remember these 2 little screws, one on either side, hold that fairing on. I hope this helps. Thanks.